Hello and welcome to another episode of SD Gundam G Generation Eternal. I'm Bring Stabbity, the stabbiest stabby that ever stabbityed, and we are so close to being done with Gundam X! Can we finish the story today? That is the question. Well, all we can do is run straight in and go. Last 3 stages, 20 minutes a stage. Fingers crossed, we'll get it going. Having crushed the rebel faction Satellicon, the Space Revolutionary Army now prepares to play its trump card, Operation Dahlia. Operation Dahlia involves converting a space colony into a laser cannon, and using that giant weapon called a colony laser to launch a direct surprise attack on Earth. Sadal, the supreme ruler of the Revolutionary Army, does not recognize Tiffa as a true new type. Hoping to break her spirit, he forces her to accompany him on Operation Dahlia. Meanwhile, Garrod and Paula, sheltering in an unmanned rescue station, learn of the operation when they intercept a Cloud9 propaganda broadcast. However, from the sector where the colony laser is located, the moon is hidden behind the Earth. As a weapon originally designed to annihilate the colonies, the satellite cannon cannot be fired. So, Garrod comes up with a plan to fire from extreme long range at a vantage point with clear view of the moon. These jerks are making their move, Garrod. Right, then we'll make our move too. Okay, let's sync our watches. In order to stop Operation Dahlia and rescue Tiffa, Garrod and Paula launched their respective machines, each headed for a different sector of space. Charge the colony laser to 2010. Coherent light wave system standing by. Everything appears to be in order. War is not fought with technology alone. We've put everything into this operation, but if it fails, what then? I can see it now. Just a little longer. Hang on, Tiffa. Yours? All right, the moon is in sight. Ready to fire, Paula. 3, 2, 1. 0. Huh? What in the world is a satellite cannon? A message has come through. Blast it! Read it already! We demand that you surrender Tiffa a deal. Refuse and we will destroy the colony laser. End of message. Signed, Paula Sis, the ghost of Satellicon, and Garrod Ran, the blazing mobile suit pilot. Are these your comrades? Fools! As if we would give in to such a childish threat! He's throwing us off even at this distance. That creep's sharper than he looks. How'd you like that, Mr. Dictator? Next shot's gonna be a direct hit. You Gundam piece of junk! Launch the mobile suits! Yeah, the actual thing here was, you can't fire twice. Destroy all enemy units. There's a cooldown period. Turns out, no there isn't. Not on the DX. Oh, victory after 3 turns. Ha. Here I was thinking it would be a defeat after 3 turns. Nah. We will not give them the satisfaction of letting us. Oh, come on! No, 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 no. Okay, well. Boost range, still not gonna get it. Darn it! Oh, you can't even reach anyone. Yeah, okay. Chico's just stuck. And you're also stuck. Okay, well, that solves almost all of my issues in a single swoop. Clear you out, which then lets you fly down the middle, but it doesn't help. It's Kuchi Kuchi Kuchi! There. We love ourselves some deep strikes. Can't even hit anyone. No, you can't! But turns out we can! We can! That'll let us break through. And push out to there and take you out. Gotta love deep strikes. It's, I don't know if I want to call it a strategy, because calling it a strategy really is kind of excessive. It's... Right, you got one... No, back. You're the only one with 2 chance steps. But you can't reach. Okay, well. No. All right. You can get the kill, increased range by 25%, sure. Oh, wait, no. I thought he was defending, but no, he isn't. Good. We got that. Yeah. When in doubt, shoot deep. Guess you may as well take the high speed. You can't hit anything, but at least you're a little bit further out. You can take a high speed. You take an attack burst, please. Nope. Can't get the kill. Alright. But you can only support to there, darn it. Okay. Support to there. Now you're stuck behind and can't follow up, but you So use infrared homing missile. There we go. I knew we hadn't seen one attack yet. Fire the missiles. We got so many G-Falcons here. Now you can hop over there. Hornet missile. 4066. Inner arm Gatling. Use a support attack. And that lets us advance. There we go, the diffuse beam cannon is good enough. Good job. Right, and Caliburn, yeah, you just gotta go deep. Just what are you trying to accomplish, Garrod Ran? Garrod? That's not Garrod. Yes, coochie on. Inner arm Gatling. Didn't use the UR attack, darn it. Or the EX attack, not the UR attack. But they are doing an amazing job of eliminating their own forces on their own phase. Hyper Beam Sodo! Dang! Leopard with G Falcon, you are just annihilating everything. So, what's it gonna be? You'd better fold while you still can. G Falcon guest unit has a map attack. Do try it out. Oh, that insolent buffoon! Shoot down that obnoxious fighter. Well, unfortunately. Oh, sweet. No targets, darn. That is amazing. I'm gonna jump back into this mission. Thank you for showing that to me, Real Markinator. And hello, by the way. All right, I will jump back and redo this mission just to show that off. That is cool. Might as well have a little fun while the satellite cannon recharges. Pew pew. Diffuse beam cannon. Oh. Fire the missiles! And get the kill. I had to laugh when I saw that map attack. Lore accurate DX, yes. Still don't think we mean business? Fire, Garrod! Your Excellency, another message. They say the next shot will be a direct hit on the colony laser. We have no choice. Give in to their demand. But yeah, you stopped by at the perfect time to show that off for me. Or to let me know that that's available. Alright, let's hop in. Ooh, what'd we get? Is that the hermit crab? That is the hermit crab. We'll have to build that. You're Tiffa now. And you are? I'm the female carbon copy of Garrod, Paula says. Garrod's friend, hurry, get in. Are you certain about this, Your Excellency? As long as the colony laser is intact, we will manage. The Space Revolutionary Army will not suffer this insult in silence. Form a squadron to hunt down the Gundam. Hey, Garrod, your sweetheart Tifa's back! Tiffa, what a relief! So the plan worked! Alright, let's wrap this up! Supreme Commander! Here comes the third wave! It's that Gundam! Garrod doesn't have much honor. I guess I lied. Sorry about that, Mr. Dictator. Garrod's DX fires the twin satellite cannon, devastating the colony laser, and, for the time being, preventing the outbreak of another war. Comrades, my Satellicon comrades, did you see that? Garrod pulled it off! Tiffa! Garrod! Hey, you guys don't have any thrusters on those. You guys are now stuck floating in space forever. I'm not letting you go again. You're sticking with me, always. Okay? Okay. Oh, good grief. Meanwhile, the failure of Operation Dahlia throws the Space Revolutionary Army into complete disarray, leaving it in no condition to track down the Gundam. I shouldn't have brought her here. I only hope she escapes. Otherwise, your kindness was for nothing. I swear, Jamil's Hellions made a proper mess of things. But perhaps that's just the kind of recklessness the world needs. Think we'll see them again? Only a matter of time. As Garrod and his two companions fly through space, their destination, Earth, eventually appears within arm's reach. Finally, we're almost back home. On Earth! Is that... What the... Garrod, who are those clowns? The new United Nations Earth Force! Good to have you back, Garrod Ran. We're here to welcome you. All right. So let's hop in and see that map attack. Bum do 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 ba do 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 do. Alright. Paula! Map attack from Garrod! Okay, that is beautiful! Bravo! Bravo! Alright, let's leave. We don't need to replay that. Bon do 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 be do 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 bon do 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 ba do 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 do. All right, Hermit Crab. We need to get ourselves a Rosvet. Just bulk develop one of them. We got so many development materials. And with that, level it up, level up the Ashtaron, and there is our Gundam Ashtaron Hermit Crab! Very nice. 1 unit away. No, 2, sorry. We got the Versago chest break, and we got the DX G-Falcon left to grab. Launch the Freedom! But I thought the Freedom was destroyed already! As Garrod, Tiffa, and Paula attempt to descend to Earth, they find the Frost Brothers waiting for them, along with a new United Nations Earth Mobile Suit Squad. Garrod and his companions fight back, but find themselves hopelessly outnumbered. Ultimately, they are captured by the Frost Brothers and taken to Supreme Commander Bloodman on Earth. Huh, I wonder if he might be the bad guy. Bloodman tells Garrod that they only desire peace, asserting that the root of all evil is always found in space. Bloodman then demands that Garrod disclose whatever he learned in space, declaring it vital intelligence. In exchange, Garrod demands his companion's freedom. Bloodman accepts and summons Tiffa to the room, but she refuses to disclose any information. Tiffa informs Garrod that Bloodman never intended to honor his side of the agreement, as he and Supreme Ruler Seidel are two sides of the same corroded coin. Tiffa reaches further into Bloodman's mind and uncovers the acronym DOME, the same something on the moon that she discovered in Supreme Ruler Seidel's mind. The moment he hears those words, Bloodman becomes enraged, declaring that new types are not the reformation of humanity, but instead tools that ought to serve it. Defying Bloodman, Garrod slips past the guards and attempts to escape the facility with Tiffa and Paula. Meanwhile, Jamil and the crew of the Freedom are captured by the new United Nations Earth and face execution as traitors. But at the last moment, Karis, the cyber new type whom they met at Fort Severn, arrives and rescues them. After parting ways with them, he joined a North American anti-government group as a squadron commander and has been gathering intelligence on the new United Nations Earth. When he learned of the danger which the Freedom was in, he came rushing. Aware that Garrod and his companions were back on Earth, Karis offers to take Jamil and his crew to them. Garrod, meanwhile, manages to escape the facility with Tiffa and Paula, but with the Frost brothers barreling down on them, they are very much still in harm's way. Unable to shake his pursuers, Garrod is forced to turn around and fight. Just then, Jamil, Karis, and the crew of the Freedom join him. Together, they succeed in repelling the Frost brothers. As the two retreat, Olba Frost leaves Garrod with an ominous warning. Don't forget, Garrod Ran. When war breaks out again, that means the two of us win. Oh, what did you say? The next war is one we welcome. Those ominous words prove no idle warning. Within the Space Revolutionary Army, Supreme Ruler Sato relentlessly pushes for war with Earth, even executing Nicola for objecting to it. Meanwhile, within the new United Nations Earth, the Assembly pursues a policy of peace, but the bureaucrats who support it are assassinated by the Frost brothers. Oh, stealing a line straight from Wang. With those obstacles to the war he has been calling for removed, Supreme Commander Bloodman decides to advance into space and orders a fleet organized. Another war looms on the horizon. When Garrod and his comrades hear the news, they grow grim at the thought of the previous tragedy being repeated. Then, Tiffa encounters the mysterious consciousness known as Dome, who tells her that her wish will be granted if she comes to the lunar facility. But to reach it, she will need a spaceship. When he hears about Tiffa's dream, Karis plots to commandeer a spaceship from his group and journey to the moon with its crew. When Karis entrusts the sheep... No, Karis is not gathering sheeps. He got a ship. When Karis entrusts the ship he procured to Jamil's command, Jamil asks his name. Without a moment's hesitation, Karis replies, "The Freedom." Fanboymas, hello! Welcome! We got through Master League. We're almost done with Gundam X. On the eve of their departure for the moon, the crew of the Freedom spends time with those dearest to them. Sitting side by side, Garrod and Tiffa gaze up at the moon together. Bloodman, wow, that's a bit on the nose even for Gundam. That's what I was saying! Yeah, the stars here sure are pretty. It's hard to believe anyone would want war under a beautiful starry sky like this. I know. Sad times may come again, but I'm not lonely. I have you. Yeah, no matter how messed up the world gets, I'll keep you safe. I won't leave your side either. No matter what happens, I promise I'll never leave you. So, Garrod. Tiffa? Promise me too. Promise me you won't die. Promise me we'll always be together. I'm the one who'll end up alone. Tiffa. Okay, I promise. We'll always be together. I won't leave you a widow. Garrod. There I ruined the moment. At last the battle begins. The goddess of victory smiles upon whoever holds the moon. With all our might we shall smite those crooked old types. Dome, we must access it if we're to win this war. And only I am worthy of standing at the pinnacle of new type ideology. Do not let them set foot on the moon. Show those rotten new type ideologists true justice. So it's Dome they're after. I knew it. But of all the old United Nations Earth secrets, that one must remain forever buried.
They're nothing but a rabble. The Revolutionary Army doesn't even have decent mobile suits, brother.
For now, let's enjoy the battlefield. When the time comes, the lunar goddess will smile upon us. So it's finally begun. This nightmare wasn't the future I saw. Where did we go so wrong?
Let's review the operation. This ship's objective is to head for the Lunar Transmission Facility. I doubt either the new United Nations Earth or the Space Revolutionary Army will ignore our presence. A direct engagement would not end well for us.
But they'll be tearing each other apart. And that's our opening. While two dogs are fighting for a bone, right?
Right. Combat is secondary. Above all else, ensure the Double X reaches the lunar surface with Tiffa. In other words, delivering Tiffa to the moon. No. In other words, delivering Tiffa to the moon is mission number 1, correct?
That is correct. There is something else, however. One final objective. And that is to make it out alive. Make it out alive! You know the thing you just promised Tiffa? Right, no matter what. Make it out alive. Die and the operation fails. You got that? All hands to battle stations. Mobile suits, sortie when ready. Launch the Freedom! Make it out alive, huh? No. Make it out alive, huh? I'll make it back in one piece, just watch. You won't catch me dying out there. I might just have a new girl counting on that. Considering your history of having your ex-girlfriends become ex-girlfriends by dying, maybe you should. Don't spread your curse to more ladies. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. It's the last battle after all. The last battle, huh? The last battle, huh? Jamil's journey was about finding new types, right? Doesn't this dome place feel like the goal? I'm sure we'll find all the answers on the moon. And the key to ending this war? Yeah! This is one fight we gotta win! Let's go, Tiffa! Okay. A message from the next squad. A spaceship with multiple Gundam types incoming. Garrod and Tiffa deal. This could be the glimmer of hope we need. The mission objective keeps being destroy 5 enemies. Fine. If you insist, we'll destroy 5 enemies. And also, perhaps even more importantly, don't let them fight each other. Man, we got quite the Gundam force. We got Paula in the G Gundam, we got Wits in the Airmaster Burst,
Jamil in the X Divider, Garrod in the Double X, Roy B. Loy in the Leopard Destroy, and Karis Nautilus in the Vertigo. Okay. Not that many units here. What kind of class is that? Aoyagi class space cruiser something? Amnasel. Astrarza. And a Gerbera. Okay, well, let's get to work. Soletta, we all know what your job is. Nope. Oh, cool. You can get the kill just like that. I won't let anyone near Garrod and Tiffa! There we are, that's that side. With decent progress. You can reach everyone there, perfect. Take care of the Valiant. Hey, we captured a Valiant! Hooray! Not that we need more of them, but, you know. Oh, almost, hang on. Oh no, that's your stronger attack. Coming through! You don't have a chance step, so you might as well just fire the missile barrage. Which... lets you go there without a support attack. Oh, the moon's waiting for you. Twin beam Gatling! And that's 5. What? Oh. What? Does it only count reds? I think it might only be counting reds. Well, we're doing a good job destroying the yellows, so can't complain about that bit. Can you reach... Oh. Nah. You can get those two, but we literally don't want you to. Oh, boost range, perfect. You get over there. Wow, that Head Vulcan does a bunch. Head Vulcan, get the support attack, perfect. I'll handle this. Brrrt. There we go. There's 5. Is this the war you wanted? Keep this up and the world's finished! Is that what you want? To end the world? Why? What we want is for the world to realize that we belong at its center. We, who were never recognized as new types, despite possessing the power. We were born with the power, But that power wasn't compatible with the flash system, and that's the only reason we were rejected.
You couldn't possibly understand. You'll never know the fury of those who possess power beyond mere mortals, yet go unrecognized. Since the world rejects us, we will destroy it.
What would you know about this bitterness? There's only one thing that can heal the humiliation and despair we've suffered, and that is this world's destruction.
I don't give a damn! Like hell I'm gonna let you two destroy the world! Not for a reason as dumb as that! Heads up, backup's here. A new United Nations Earth Mobile Suit team and a Space Revolutionary Army Corps. Ah, shit, they just keep coming! We gotta move fast, huh? Yes. Dome bits. What are those? Don't tell me. They're Bit Mobile Suits. Bit Mobile Suits? Unmanned mobile suits operated by the Flash system. Only new types can operate them. So what are they doing on the moon?
I think Dome is trying to help us.
Dome is operating these Bit Mobile suits? Just who is Dome anyway? Forget that, Garrod. It's your chance. Get to the moon now! Right. Oh no, there are more of them here too. Ugh. Keep your guard up, Jamil Neat. That voice, it's Lancero. Tell me you're here to lend us your strength. I've been asking myself over and over, where did we go so wrong? But maybe those two can find the answers where I couldn't. So I thought I should take a chance on them myself. Thanks, I'm in your debt. All right. Destroy all enemy units. Okay, so we lose the, oh, nice. Jamil is strong enough to just take the kill without a support. Beautiful. No one dies, not under my command. Okay, well. Now we do have a little bit of a problem. Actually, here, just use high speed. You keep moving forward. Destroy the Ayanagi. Take another movement boost. Yes. Oh. You won't get the kill there. Alright, well, we'll hold off on using you further. Because you can get there. Nothing else there will help, alright. Take the attack, twin satellite cannon. Keep moving up. Well, it makes no difference. You don't have a second chance step, so there's no point burning that and taking the kill. You can't do anything. You've already chance stepped. Wish you could go a bit further, but oh well. Extra step, head out there. You're nowhere near being able to touch anyone. Oh, you are AI controlled. Okay. All right, that's fine. That happens. Anil. What? Have you moved already? Oh, you're hidden behind.
the leopard was hiding it, and I'm like, why can't I see it? And diffuse beam cannon still your strongest? Wow, you do little. And you take a lot in return. Okay. Let's keep you where you are. And we'll see what the other teams can help do. You're just gonna trigger a shield. I mean... yeah, let's let you get to work. Strike freedom, go. No range boost. But we may as well attack the further one. That way we can leave the closer one as a chance step target. Oh, so close. Just barely unable to get it. Alright, well, at least we can get rid of the Dodger's Neo. Alright, Caliburn, you do your thing, and hey, we got a spammer! Kill a spammer, kill a spammer, kill a spammer, do-do-do. Alright, that can take out another Crowda. But then, most importantly... ooh, almost strong enough. Alright, well... let's do everything we can to take the damage. And then... alright, that's as far as you can reach. But keep it coming. Nope. I did not want to click on you. Full burst. All right. Now this force... well, I guess we'll just take the Vertigo. Already used your chance step. Destroy the Versago, and suddenly we're much better. I'll have to retreat for the time being. There. Actually, that now frees us to take the Gundam Leopard Destroy and use the diffuse beam cannon on the Ashtaron. There. Not a lot of damage, but hey, better than nothing. How much will you be doing it? Chip damage. Totally not worth it. You might be worth it here. At least you step away. Maybe the three of you combined. Oh, you can't hit anyone else other than that. 36, 39, 47, barrage. Yeah. Yep, nose beam cannon it is. Diviner max power! Alright, enemy turn. Or excuse me, allied turn first. Yeah, those G-bit domes, clearly not too good. Ooh, nice critical. Ah, missed. Darn it, we let Dome lose a bit. Although, to be fair, he did lose pretty much all of them in the anime, if I recall correctly. Leopard Destroy, you've been great. We can't let everything end here. I'll pull back for now. There we go, defeat the Doctress Neo, and we're done. Battle clear. Yeah, we unlocked Lancero, and we got the Versago chest break materials. Guess what we're gonna build? Yeah, this must be the lunar transmission facility. So, Tiffa, what do we do now? Those who must learn the truth. Dome, please guide them here. Bit mobile suits. What are those things doing, trying to capture us? What are you after? Oh, what is the meaning of this? Supreme Commander, message from the enemy. It reads, suspend combat immediately and dock at Spaceport 1 of the microwave transmission facility. We're caught by the tail. Very well, comply. Head for Spaceport 1 of the microwave transmission facility. Oh, could Dome itself be welcoming us? Follow the orders. This ship will proceed to Spaceport 3. Is it telling us to go to the moon? It looks that way since we've been invited. Perhaps we should accept. Agreed. Frieden, full speed ahead. Huh. I don't know what it's after, but Bitmobile suits are nothing to fear. Brother, look! Oh, they really are fools. Even now, they cling to the promise of new types. It isn't new types that we're after. All we seek is raw power. At last, the lunar goddess smiles upon us. So it's finally time, hey, brother? Exactly. Assault team, launch. Secure the lunar base. Ba-da-da-bum. All right, well, looking at the time, sadly we do not have time to finish the boss stage this episode, but that's fine. Next episode is going to be on the same stream. But we do have enough to get ourselves a Versago chest break. So let's get a duplicate Razvet. And weird that it chooses to go that way. Maybe it's cheaper that way. Who knows? Let's drop a couple levels. Level, and get our chest break. Break its chest.
All right, 97%. Literally just the DXG Falcon. And we got everything. Yes. You know what? I'll just take an extra copy of you. Just so we have it ready, you know? Alright, let's backtrack. And, oh, we just passed midnight, so let's do the character mission since we got a bit of time before the hour mark. Upgrade Zeta 5 times, transfer 5,000 capital. Another 5,000 capital. And Poptimus. Upgrade Zeta 5 times. Filter. Wing. Zeta. Garibaldi Beta. Perfect, that's 5. Optimus gets selected. Ha 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 ha. Alright, and there we are. 45 missions completed. Good. Alright, well, that is it for this episode. A few minutes early, but that's alright. Check me out on Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, and Kick. Drop a like, a follow, a subscribe, all that good stuff. Free money in the description. And I'll see you guys in the next part. Bye-bye.